everybody, I'm back with some Modern Magic, officially back from my Minneapolis Pro Tour, where I didn't return with an invite, but with definitely a lot of happy experiences. Being back on the Pro Tour, it's definitely just, the place where I definitely want to go back and, place of all those memories that brought me to here. I'm now a content creator, but definitely what I was for a very long time is competing against the best is just the happiest feeling for me. But today we're back to play some modern and to play the coolest, newest deck. We got Timeless Lotus today, which is a deck that was originally made by Aspiring Spike as kind of like one of his very many brews. But then, as always, the world tries to take ideas from other people, change them, make them better, innovate. And this one is from Bob49, which is a player from Austria, very famous for Belcher. He got a Mox invite with Belcher and just a combo lover in general. So what do we do here? So this is an Amulet of Vigor deck, but doesn't play Titan. But it plays instead Timeless Lotus, which is an artifact for 5 mana that comes to play tap, but with Amulet, of course, same thing as with Bounce Land. You can use many times to get a lot of mana, and then you can go Golos, use the 5 mana to cast more spells. You have Storm the Festival, which you can put into play Golos, Karn, or Timeless Lotus. You kind of go off there. There isn't the Door to Nothingness, which Spike plays, or another blue one that untaps the Lotus many times. It's just more of a regular Karn package, and the only couple of cards only that you can't fetch up with them, which are Boseiju and English Norn. But overall, also you, of course, you have Mycosynth Gardens to copy the map. You have Saga to copy the Amulet. You have Saga to fetch up the Amulet, and then you have the Bounce Land, and also Lotus Field, which gives you, let's say you have 3 amulets, this one gives you 9 mana, even then if you have to sacrifice itself. But yeah, overall, this is the deck. I'm excited to try it out. Again, it doesn't seem like the easiest, so I'll probably, and for sure, make some mistakes, but, this is what we're for. Spice Lord, hello, thank you for the subscription. The first of the week. All right, let's go. You played your first paper vintage tournament. Ooh, that's cool. Hello, everybody else. We're back. I enjoyed my trip to Minneapolis for sure. Yeah, and I booked so many more now after that one. All right, let's begin, shall we? Very good hand here. Very good hand here. Land Amulet of Vigor. Thankfully, no Force of Vigor on turn 1. In game 1, I meant to say. Okay, Noble the Hierarch. So I could go, in theory, Azusa here. Feels pretty good, right, to go Azusa? Right, so let's go Azusa. Untap. Float mana. Alright. Return it. Play Azusa. I have 2 more lands for turn here. There will be a Mycosynth Gardens and a Crumbling Vestige, which comes to play untapped. Basically gives me 2 mana here, and I can copy the Mycosynth Gardens with the mana. Alright, and that's it. That's my turn 2, and next turn we're ready with the Storm the Festival. Of course, a combo like situations like this, Primeval Titan would have straight up win the game. Right. They have 3 mana and 6 cards in hand. Good morning, everyone. I'm doing very well. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, today woke up very early. Actually, though, considering that I went to bed. Ooh, that's loud. Thank you to King Hai for the 3rd month. Appreciate it. Your friend was in Italy for the birthday? Nice. Our opponent goes Boseiju on the Amulet. Your thing. That's why we have 2. Alright, so I drew another one. Wow, I got so much mana. Okay, let's get another amulet. Of course, the Amulet of Vigor card gets better in multiple, so the more you have, the better it is. Because now each one of these amulet is 6 mana here, okay? We untap. Sorry, I meant to say each of these. I have so much mana. It's so much mana. It's so much mana here. Yeah, I guess I can return this Simic Growth Chamber. Let's begin with Storm the Festival. Let's see what we can achieve here. Ooh, we found it all already. Golos, Timeless Lotus. Okay. Alright, so Timeless Lotus. We have 15 mana. Comes into play untapped, triggers 3 times. 15 mana, and then Golos. What do we get with it? No idea. Mycosynth Gardens? Sure. Tap, get colorless, untap, get colorless, untap. Okay, now let's spin the Golos here. I got not much, but that's okay. Let's cast Explore for free. Okay, Ancient Steerings. Let's play it. I'm looking for a Karn here. There it is. So of course now, if I had the Door to Nothingness, I would have won the game. But the thing is that I'm winning the game regardless, so I don't need one card to win the game. And this is the thing why you would want to cut the Door to Nothingness from your sideboard. Okay? Yeah, I guess we are dirtling a little bit more around here. I have 2 more land drops for the Azusa. And each of these bounce land gives me 8 mana. Let's play this Karn. Let's -2 here. Oh yeah, right. We have the Wishclaw Talisman. And then I can get the Emrakul too. How much mana do I have? 11. Yeah, I'm gonna go Wishclaw Talisman. I can play Arboreal Grazer for free. This was fun. This is turn 3 of the first game. Like, it feels like I am setting it up, but it all happened naturally. It was not set up for this to be the first game. I return this. Yeah, let's play Wishclaw Talisman. Let's activate it. And let's go get the Emrakul, the Aeons Thorn. Triggers. Guess I can play this. And yeah, go to my second turn. A attack with Emrakul. The opponent definitely supported the video here. Yeah, definitely a very nice match. Alright, so we're playing against the Yawgmoth. This is basically the one of the very few cyber cards that you can bring in. I guess not really sure I will now. Pithing Needle, but we have Karn, so I don't want to bring this in. Yeah, let's go. Again, you could put like door to nothingness in the sideboard and I would have won this game. Is there a reason to play the Emrakul main deck? You could say there isn't, but you know, Mill is a deck. And sometimes you just get a lot of mana naturally and you have Emrakul in hand and you play it. Again, it's my first time playing this deck, so I wouldn't want to start thinking about much about the changes to do, but mostly just playing it and see what I'm missing mostly. My return journey was good. I watched 2 movies on the plane. One movie was The Whale, which is definitely or I feel like that's an airplane movie where you're just kind of there, can't really do anything. You just watch. It's sad movie. You just yeah, just watch. Or I wish I had a land here. That's not a bounce land. Okay, I'm keeping this. I don't have a bounce land, but I think this hand gives me the best chances of winning the game. Yeah, I think so. Ignoble Arc. Alright, let's begin. Phyrexian Gardens, Amulet of Vigor. Of course, plus several opponent has Force of Vigor, which is like, you know, the problem with this deck. Plus sideboard. Dan the Buffet, thank you. Bounce land? Explore. Bounce land? Where's the Saga? Okay. To get the expedition map. For the 7th month. Bounce land gives me a lot of mana because I have Azusa. Or green. Ooh, you do have the Force of Vigor. Okay. Ooh, there it is. It's much worse now, though. Much worse now, though. Yeah, I'll just return a land here. Next turn I have 4 mana, I can cast Karn. At bounce land last turn, I guess they always had Force of Vigor plus green cards anyway. I mean, they don't have literally anything going on, so there's a world where I win this game. So I could go Karn, but Karn doesn't really do much. Whereas if I go Azusa, I can lay up a bunch of mana for the Golos next turn. I think that's better, yeah. Azusa, yeah. First land, second land, third land. Next turn I have 6 mana, maybe 7 if I draw a land. Even go Karn Pithing Needle if I wanna play around the top deck Yawgmoth. What else can I do? Not much. The Amulet of Vigor is in the deck. It's not in the exile or in the sideboard, so I can never fetch it. Could go Golos. Urza Saga. Probably alright. We don't have another Force of Vigor. Yeah, I think this is good here. I don't have Cascading Cataract in this list, so I can't just do the Golos plus Cascading Cataract thing. Oh wow, they drew another Force of Vigor. That's good. Oh, and they drew a Yawgmoth? Alright, I'll lose the game then. GG. Okay, let's go game 3. You want to get engineered explosives. I only have 6 mana though, so I couldn't activate it right away for 1. Golos was good. It was a blocker, and then the next turn I could have made a token maybe and go Karn Needle, but it's okay. This deck post Cybert is just so we will know. Like I tell you, that main deck is amazing. Post Cybert is weak, but you know if they don't draw exactly all the pieces, then your deck is good even post sideboard. I have to go to 5 here. This is why older formats are the best, because they are room for super fun and crazy deck that are actually not oppressive because of the sideboard. How powerful are cyber cards? I think this match was really the reason why old formats are so much more fun than new formats. There's a world where I top deck a bounce land, and on turn 3 I cast Storm the Festival. Is I can copy Amulet of Vigor, and then any bounce land gives me 6 mana. Spell Skittles. Boseiju, okay. Maybe it was the reason to copy my turn then. Huh. Thank you, Spell Skittles. Welcome for the 36 months. Wow, that's 3 years. Thank you, thank you. I'll give up. Buongiorno, Mike. Round number 2 against the dreaded dead. A lot of D and E. Yeah, I plan to play Pioneer after this video. Alright, let's keep this. What do I buy, Shamir? Is it, I think, a bounce land? Yeah, I don't think you need 2 bounce lands. You need 1 exactly, right? Patient Steerings. And I get Urza Saga, as that is a way to draw your Amulet. Of course, I also have Steerings to get another Amulet next turn. Do I think you should play Keruga or Rakdos? In general, I think Keruga is a failed strategy, as in it just simply cannot perform in a long tournament because your opponent starts land or elf, you lose the game. But I think for a 5 matches league, or maybe for like a challenge of 7 rounds, I think it can work, yes. But overall, I would never suggest anybody to play a Keruga deck. In Pioneer, we're talking about. In Modern, it's different because you have Solid Fury and much more else. Yeah, let's go Ancient Steerings here. Okay, still no Amulet of Vigor, unfortunately. What is better? I think I've already bounced lands. I'm just getting Golos? Lo Sinalco? Upkeep. Ooh. Wow, they persist in their deck. Maybe this is a Gurmag Angler Tazigurt deck. Otherwood Gaze, of course, is card disadvantage. It's good in Dredge because, well, Dredge is card disadvantage by nature. But in a normal deck, I am not a fan of cards like this. Let's try to export the idea that card disadvantage is bad for constructed. And it's important to do that. Of course, you might think like, yeah, sure, it's card disadvantage, but I use this like a dark ritual. And that might make sense. A mix between Ponder and Dark Ritual in a deck that delves. Wow, what a sad play. Persisting Emerkta Regent. Alright, let's go. So here, I could go Azusa and just play like every land I have. Like this two and hold up the Golgari Rot Farm. I think it's alright. Yeah. And it's so nice game one where they don't have Force of Vigor. I guess in particular, this opponent doesn't have Force of Vigor, not even post sideboard. And it's important that you play the Saga first, because Saga doesn't go on the stack, so your opponent cannot respond with, I don't know, I mean, I guess they don't have much here, but like, let's say they had mana up, they can't push the Azusa if you play Mycosynth Gardens, whereas if you play Saga, you put an ability on the stack so they can push Azusa and you don't make the other land. Of course, you can play, this is the last one too. The smallest Merc that you've ever seen. Yeah, I don't think you can get smaller than this. Yeah, they either have a second Murktide Regent in play in hand, or they plan to neoform this into an Atraxa. Well, next turn it can go off, maybe. We will see. Alright, they don't have a second Murktide, so this probably have neoform here. It doesn't neoform into Atraxa, though. Okay, sorry, wrong card. I meant to say Eldritch Evolution. Hey, they neoform. Let's see what they get. Terrastodon. Wow. Man. Alright, I got some elephants. And they push my Azusa. Alright. Crumbling Vestige. Cube Special. Speaking of Cube, I believe they have a new Cube right now. A new Vintage Cube right now. No, they don't. 30. I don't think Magic 30 is the new Cube. It comes out tomorrow. Ooh. Sorry. They Thoughtseize themselves. Okay. And they get the Archon in play with the Persist. Alright. Opponent has succeeded. Opponent has succeeded here. You need to ask the opponent the list. Alright. Classic question whether I'd rather keep the Karn, the Tormo script in the sideboard for Karn, or if I want to side it in. I guess I keep it in the sideboard because with 4 Karn, it's like you have 4 Tormod script. Whereas if you side it in, you have only 1. Starting to get very hot here. In Minneapolis was not hot. I wouldn't say it was cold though. One of the cool things of Minneapolis that I'm very not used to was the sun never set. Like it was like 9 p.m. and it was still daylight outside. Which it's a little bit strange for sure. Okay, what do I start with? I think I want to go Saga turn 1, so I'll go Grazer Saga. If it's hot, then take off my jacket. It's not like it's hot hot. It's like hot. How can I explain it? Like I prefer opening the door, like to make the air circle a bit better. Thank you, Ari. Oh. Do 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 do. Thank you. Alright. Thoughtseize. That's okay though, my hand's good. Can take anything they want out. Okay, so the thoughts is the Explorer. Interesting. Would I rather? Yeah, I think I'd rather Ancient Steerings now. Get instead of making a token. I think getting a bounce land is very important. Yeah. And next turn we're all set. We can get Amulet, Selesnya Sanctuary, copy the Amulet, and can cast one of these large cards. This is an Aspiring Spike Brew on Mango Stream, but at the same time, it also top forward a Modern Challenge, which is always my bar in order to play a deck on stream. It needs to have done some sort of result. Ooh, Azusa too. Okay. Well, let's hope they don't have a way to kill my amulet just now. Okay, let's go. First land of the turn. Now, I can either play... Yeah, let's just play Timeless Lotus. Gonna be 10 mana, but not enough to play Storm the Festival. I can play Azusa. Second land of the turn. Okay. And then I can tap the Lotus or the Storm the Festival here. And let's hope it resolves. Does it not resolve? Still another land from Azusa. But I don't want to play this because if they counter this, I want to hold this in hand for the flashback. Okay, resolved. I can go Golos and Mycosynth Gardens. Golos tutors up a green. I don't think it matters that much, but like I can do green. Green, red. Sure. Oh, actually, I was supposed to copy the amulet first. My mistake. My mistake. It's okay. I hope it doesn't matter too much. And I can activate Golos here. Alright, let's do it. Timeless Lotus. Ooh, once again, I was supposed to copy. Once again, I was supposed to copy the amulet. And tap. Oh, I sacrificed the wrong one. Oh no. Oh no, chat. It's okay. I think I can make this regardless. Alright. Let's start by coping this Amulet of Vigor now. I missed 10 mana right there. Okay, so this is my last land from Azusa. Then I have one more from the Grazer. I guess I can't return Forest. Then I play Grazer. I'll go Bounce Land. Click the Bounce Land last. I'll return this. Then I'll play Karn for free. I have 6, 9, 11, 13. 13 mana. What can we get here? Taking Sangoon. What do I get? Because this one doesn't do much. I'm missing. Oh wait, Ballista's lethal. Our opponent is on 12. How much mana do I have? Like 8, 11. How much mana do I have? I think I have 11. I have 11 mana, so Ballista is not lethal. Well, Ballista is not lethal, but I mean, it's kind of lethal though, right? I don't think Metamorph does much for me. I can Flashback Storm. Did I Flashback Storm? Maybe. Maybe I can Flashback Storm. Yeah, let's do that. But like if I break with Storm, then sucks, right? I can copy Lotus, but then it's just if I break with Storm, I pass the turn. Leveler doesn't destroy lands. I don't have the Sundering Titan. I'll just get Walking Ballista for 5. I think it's or wait, how much mana do I have? Wait, I have lethal. I can't count. Shadow, I don't know if I have lethal. I really cannot count. Oh, it's 6. Man. Alright, I pass. My brain is melting. And I blame jet lag? Alright, that's my turn. Pass. Reasonable turn 3. Could have been better though. Right, I have Golos. Yeah, I should have definitely got Metamorph for Timeless Lotus. They persisted arrested in. Okay. Okay. Alright, we won. I should have played much different. But it's okay. We won regardless. Good thing. Doesn't seem like they love their Terrastodon. Yeah, I'll go with this. Definitely clicking buttons, yeah. And when this deck wins, it wins so big that it really doesn't matter. The problem with Schnorn is that probably enters the battlefield later than gonna keep this end. It's a little bit heavy, but if we get to play a turn 1 Amulet, it's good. Nice draw. Hoje novo. The Kodash. Yeah, I saw. Yesterday. I saw the whole Spike stream with this deck, and I also wanted to spiraled me to play this deck today. Okay. Let's see if they go turn 2 persist. Abrupt decay. Wow, okay. Alright. Return to Vestige and pass. Looking for the persist. To reanimate the Terastodon. No, my Azusa. Yeah, there's no door. There's no door to nothingness in the sideboard. But I really think that's the last of your problems. Once you get the door mana, you win regardless. As I showed you earlier. I literally punted all the ways possible, and I still won regardless. So. It's very well known that in order to improve a combo deck, you really should not care about win conditions. They could go Merc that Regent and just beat me down because I'm so slow in this game. They discarded my Amulet and my Azusa. Sorry, they destroyed my Amulet and my Azusa, so... Alright, I persisted harassing him. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, let's play one last match, regardless of the result, just to show the deck. Third round. This hand doesn't have an amulet. I believe it's a mulligan. Alright. Let's go. This hand doesn't even have it, but I can't go to 5. The hand is somewhat functional. And it's too slow, but... Okay. To explore. Let's see if they left up mana for spells pierce or spells near. Alright. Mosquitoes? No, I haven't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's good for you? Nice. One just has it all. Discarding Express Iteration is definitely scary. That's good. I think I'm returning the Boseiju here. And pass. Next turn, I have a lot of mana. There's a 1 mana 3/3 flyer. That surveils 1 on ATB. Not bad. Not a bad rate for a magic card. And they've been another iteration. They must have a third one in hand. It has with 2 mana up, so that means counter spell. That means counter spell. I'll start with Golos. Then I can go maybe. Maybe Karn Bridge. Also, Karn. Sorry, Golos doesn't get spell pierced. If they're doing that thing. First, Card Bridge doesn't really work too well because I have a million cards in hand. But maybe I draw Grazer or an Azusa. Once you play a Bridge against Murktide, I don't have that many ways to deal with it, main deck. Wara mostly. Not everyone plays Borrower. Ooh, Blood Moon. Okay. In Ragavan. What's this? What's the. So 7 to 10. Next turn it's 9. We'll see. Boseiju the Blood Moon end of turn. Obviously, the Blood Moon plus pressure plus counterspell is exactly why. I mean, in 0-2 bracket, I really should not play against Murktide. Shouldn't happen. Alright. Do this. Both. And I've been destroyed. I think I even had a good hand. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, maybe I guess I didn't. I just topped up the amulet. But anyway. Sideboard. No sideboard. When do we bring in the second Boseiju? There's 2 Boseiju already. Should I bring a third one? Maybe? Ocatermus. Okay. Mulligan? Keep. What to bottom here? Is it Karn? Might be Karn, yeah. The steerings, hopefully to get a amulet. And pass. Alright, at least it's not Ragavan. Let's look at the bright side here. I think I'm gonna go Expedition Map, Gruul Turf, because with Map I can get another bounce land. I'm just happy to make my land drops here. Okay, that's 1 damage. I can go for a Boseiju, Azusa, and I can play Gruul Turf, return Boseiju, play Boseiju, and that's all my lands for the turn. Next turn I have 5 mana, so I can cast Golos. With Map I can get Forest, and then Boseiju the Blood Moon if that happens. Don't get my Azusa, but she did her job here. The human monk. They have suspiciously 2 mana up. So I don't want to jam a 5-drop into it. Alright. Happy with an Urza Saga out of this bunch. Did I cast a 5-drop? Maybe it's just Timeless Lotus. I don't really care too much about this card. I mean, sure, if Resolve is cool, but maybe you use a counterspell here. I didn't have it for Golos. Yes, this is a legendary, so that's me Boseiju for 1. Blood Moon is gonna kill the Urza Saga on ATB. They can guard Forest and Boseiju the Blood Moon. Yeah, this is legendary. Also Golos, notably. Land, go. I go to 7, just not very much. See? This card has to get Bridge, but I can't get it now. I think I should just go for Golos now. Getting another bounce land, and then hoping to go Karn Bridge. Oh, yeah. Hold this Boseiju because with Golos I can cast it for 1. To go Bloodman. I know the heat on Golos. Alright. Okay. I'm hoping that they grow their shredder so they go out of... I guess I should have played land. Because if next turn... Nah, this is for Bloodman, yeah. No, it's okay. Would I discard it? Ragavan, I choose lethal. Oh, maybe they just surveilled it to the graveyard. Yeah, probably. Alright, I got a 2. Let's see if they have a bolt to finish me. They don't. Alright. And now I think I'm locked. I can't empty my hand and go in card bridge. Still have 2 cards in it, so I lose to the bridge regardless. Alright, that's it for me for this video. I went 0-3, but I won a couple of games, so I hope that was entertaining enough. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll be back maybe with a better deck next time.